What I try to highlight is the evolution and escalation of the threat landscape to make sure organizations understand the importance, seeing how threat actors have evolved both in levels of aggressiveness but also in levels of technical sophistication. I think oftentimes organizations are too much depending on past security controls still being as effective as they were in the past. The modern threat actors are capable of infiltrating organizations, specifically using living off the land and living on the edge type techniques that generate zero signals. It's important for organizations to realize that they need to become active in terms of threat hunting. They need to hunt for signals in the environment rather than waiting for those signals, for those alerts to go off. You need to know what you're hunting for and how to hunt. And that's where, again, research plays a critical role, understanding the latest TDPs of the threat actors so that you know what to look for, how to detect anomalies in a world where threat actors may go after systems that have no EDR technology. Threat actors may compromise organizations without introducing any malicious code, malware, tools, etc. in the environment. If we want to stay ahead of the threat actors, the only way we can do that is by sharing this type of threat intelligence with a broader community so that every organization that learns about a new threat knows also how to detect and defend it against this type of threat. From a Mandiant perspective, we continuously publish also research, zero-day blog reports, white papers, etc., to help the industry understand what they need to do and what threat actors are up to today, because it evolves so rapidly, it changes so rapidly. I think that's really the only way we can stay ahead of this, and that's probably the most important thing that we as an industry need to do. We also need to think about how we can leverage artificial intelligence as defenders. We're seeing threat actors already making use of artificial intelligence, but I believe artificial intelligence is a bigger asset to the defenders, but we need to use it, we need to embrace it, we need to understand how it can give us speed and scale. I think it's up to us as a security community to really embrace this as a new technology and to stay ahead of the threat actors by investing again time to research this topic, build better and faster technologies on top of AI. The sense of urgency has to be higher than ever before.